We're just talking, life, Kara, needs to be filled with treats. You have to,
you gotta have some sports.
You gotta have some fun.
Which you can, even on the Living Lean plan. You get your load-up days to have some treats. So, but you know what? We're making real food. And Sweet Maria's, we could just eat everything you make, but you're showing us today how we can make a perfect chocolate cake.
We could. It's your favorite time of the year, isn't it, chocolate?
I mean, I live for this.
Yeah, we have a week left for Valentine's Day, so you can make a little cake for yourself.
I'm so happy you're here.
So I'm happy to be here.
And some of the product lines are just absolutely outstanding.
It's a whole bunch of things.
I think it's more like art than it is food that you're
and
making.
look at how simple that is. It's a cake without frosting on the outside. It's all the rage. For cake styles this time of the year.
See this over here.
And you want to be trendy with your cakes as well. So it's a simple cream cheese frosting.
I'm kind of like the cake person versus the frosting. Some people really love the frosting.
It's just enough to kind of put it in there and some nice fresh berries on top. So
beautiful.
We'll make a really simple cream cheese frosting. Right here I have a pound of cream cheese.
Okay.
And a quarter pound of butter. So it's like a stick of butter.
Okay.
And unsalted butter always. And that's just going to come together. You want to kind of get this fluffy. You want to keep it a little bit in the microwave so it gets a little bit like an indent on the butter so it's softened so it creams together
well. Not liquid though, you still want it
exactly. So that'll come together pretty nicely. So let that go for a little bit. In the meantime, we're always big on multitasking when we do cake decorating at Sweet Maria's. So we're gonna get our cakes prepped together here. The main thing with these cakes is you have to make sure that you slice your cakes evenly. You can let that go. That has to go. Yeah, if you don't mind. I know it's a little noisy, but it's actually noisier than our 30-quart mixers at the bakery. So it's gonna keep going while we do this.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do this horizontally. So we want to make sure.
So what's in there is gonna turn into this.
It's gonna turn into the center here. So we're gonna cut these into two. So it's important that these look. Well, I've been doing it for a while, almost 24 years.
Wow.
So we're gonna put that there, and we'll get the other one ready too until our icing is ready. So it's important that they look even, otherwise you're gonna see them because you're not putting any icing on the outside.
And again, Maria, this is just Betty Crocker. That's what you use. Right?
It's a butter-based devil's food cake. So I'm just gonna scoot over here and see how our frosting's doing.
Okay.
And we're gonna add our powdered sugar to that.
So that's really what a cream cheese frosting is. It's
Kara, you want to turn that off?
I know, you got to keep it going.
I'm always afraid to put things in when it's on.
Well, I'm used to making a big mess, so maybe you should move your iPad a little bit. But
trust me,
comes together pretty good.
Your messes are not as big as ours.
Yeah. So we're going to need just about half of this sugar, I'm thinking, just so it comes together.
And this is the actual icing.
This is the actual icing. It's just cream cheese, like I said, a little bit of butter.
Okay. And is this difficult to make? This kind of
Not at all. It comes together just as easy as this does too.
Okay.
So yeah, no worries. So
okay.
And then I brought a whole bunch of other things too that we have. I know people get hung up on cupcakes a lot, but why not make them a cake instead?
Yeah. Well, there's several different ways you can treat your honey.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't have to eat it yourself. We're talking about being lean. You don't have to make the treat for yourself. You can just make it and give it away.
Beautiful berries on top. I love that.
Yeah, it just looks fresh.
And tell me, do you actually, who's making these for you?
We have a woman that's making those for us. It's an all-natural soy candle.
It's an all-natural soy candle.
So you can smell like Sweet Maria's without actually having the calories on your lean days.
Pignoli cake.
You can only burn the candles on your bulk day.
It's aromatherapy, though. If you really want something, then you say, well, I'm not going to eat it, but I'll smell it.
Our most popular is this pine nut cookie one. It's really weird. We have the berry one, we have a vanilla, and we also have a spice cake.
Really
it smells like those Italian almond cookies.
Yeah, it does. So,
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
No worries. Let me grab the frosting. I think we're good with this.
So that's really all you do for a cream cheese frosting is
pretty much.
Butter,
you can make it ahead of time.
Sugar.
You can certainly make it like a day or so ahead of time and put it in the fridge in an airtight container, and then just let it come to room temp.
We're going to see how good you are because you got about a minute.
Oh no! Well, we'll do it right from here. How's that? We don't even need to move it.
See, it's not just me who gets this thing stuck.
Yeah, I know. Well,
all we're going to do is spread and layer it.
It's the blender from HE Double Toothpicks.
You think? So we're just going to spread a layer there.
The trick to that is you want it to use a lot, right?
Yeah, you could put more, certainly. But we're going to have,
it smooths nicely.
We're going to have 3 layers, so you're not even going to see it. All you're really going to see is the edges, so you want to make sure that you sugar these.
Oh, so I see.
So it makes a little mess, but it's kind of a rustic, pretty mess.
That's so cool. And then you don't have to be a perfect decorator.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to write a pastry bag, you don't have to write any of that stuff, so it just kind of comes together layered nice like that. So.
Keep going.
Yeah, I will. You want to try it here?
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Sweet Maria's going to continue to make this. We're going to show you the finished product coming up in just a bit. In the meantime, we're going to focus, that is the finished product, but I want to see this really done.
Oh my gosh.
It's good to be done. It's going to be delicious.
Great savings coming up this weekend. Missy Morris, the Crazy Coupon Chick, joins us.
Crazy Coupon Chick is coming back.
Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
Yum.
Just going to lick the whole thing.
I like that bark over there.